We are in Marruecos Xtreme. That was one idea some years ago, and make one adventure, not race, but similar like the people that love Dakar or big race. So we have here all my companions. There is all guys in the club, and new guys. They will try to go to Dakar maybe, but the most important is the way to arrive there. It's not the people ask everybody, what do you feel when you finish the Dakar? And that's not important. There is the most important for us is the way to prepare all the experience, the force coming here all the day on the motorcycle. Only we cannot speak about that. You need to feel that. Okay, the cars is another category, quad, buggy, but the motorcycle are special. So we have the people with experience in Dakar. I ride 3 Dakars. I only finished one, but for me it's not important. And now I am the team manager from my small club, 5 Dakar like team manager. But the most important is these people. Joan Candera, your experience in Dakar and adventures?
Yeah, well, I started riding bikes from young, but well, in fact I learned what was rally riding with Manuel and with the club. And maybe 15 years ago, I arrived one day here with a very old bike, and I never been in the dunes or so in a bike. And then I started coming each year, started racing many rallies. At the end, I end up rallying, finishing the Dakar rally in the original category. My only Dakar. I also did a couple of eco races, Desert Challenge, Spanish Championship. Well, I did many rallies, in fact, but well, I finished the Dakar rally in original. It wasn't my intention when I started coming to the club. It was more about doing a kind of experience and fun adventure, holidays. But I did learn a lot all over these years.
Rally raid is my hobby a lot of years. I make races in my country. In 2019, I want to taste the dunes of Morocco, and I come to the extreme. And 𝗕𝗲𝗁 said to me, "You look someone who love to suffer. Why you don't make the Dakar?" So I think about it 2 months, and then I say to him, "Okay, we started." And it was a long road to the Dakar. It was take 3 years to make the permission, to get the permission to get to Dakar, and then I make the last 2 Dakar. It was very, very hard. It's crazy race. It's the organizer said in the beginning of the race, it will be harder than last year. Every year it will be harder because the professional complain that it's easy for them. So for amateur rider, it's became a very difficult task, but a dream need to become true. And if someone need to able to pay the price and ready to get the challenge, so it's possible. And everyone after a few training, a lot of training, can make the Dakar.
Yeah, of course. And Fabio Lotero is from Italy but lives in Ibiza.
I like the motorbike all my life, but race enduro in the children
in Italy.
In Italy. I never see the Dakar in the television. It's my passion, but I don't think to race the Dakar one time. And coming to Morocco in 19, the same year, the 𝗗𝗲𝗿. I come in there, wow, I like this. I have to try the desert, a lot of training, the Marruecos Xtreme Challenge, the 𝗗𝗲𝗁𝗁. Step by step, I have the race the Dakar 2 years ago. It's the best race ever. It's very hard. I have a little experience with the gas.
You like motorcycle?
Yes.
Of course.
And Now this year I come back to the eco race.
Africa Eco Race,
Yes.
you are going to do it.
And now it's in the Marruecos Xtreme to training is the perfect training from this race. Today is a long day, like a stage to Dakar.
Okay, okay. Tony, ¿qué haces aquí?
Pues no lo sé todavía. Todavía me lo estoy pensando. A ver qué hago aquí.
Bueno, Tony ha trabajado toda su vida, ¿verdad?
Así
Mucho,
está.
le han gustado las motos, ha venido al club y aquí está liado. Vamos a ver hasta dónde te quieres liar, ya eso lo vas a decidir tú. Ya está entrenando con nosotros, ha dado varios cursos de navegación. Tío está fuerte, es deportista, hace cosas aparte de trabajar, porque no eres profesional de la moto ni en ningún deporte. ¿Y qué esperas? ¿Qué quieres hacer? ¿Qué te apetece?
Pues ahora mismo que tengo más tiempo y lo que has dicho, he trabajado muchísimo en la vida y siempre he tenido la ilusión de hacer este tipo de carreras y este año hemos hecho ya 2 de España y la verdad que me he enganchado a esto. Y lo que es el tema de rally de Marruecos y todo esto pues me encanta y a ver hasta dónde llegamos. A ver,
Tú ya habías estado en Marruecos, ¿no?
sí, ya es la 4ª vez que estoy aquí en Marruecos. La verdad que lo que estamos haciendo ahora no es comparable con lo que está acostumbrado porque veníamos siempre entre amigos a pasar 3 o 4 días y ahora pues ya es un poco más en serio de los entrenos del Extreme, ya es...
Bea, how are you?
I'm fine.
What are you doing here?
No pensar. No pensar porque si piensas no estarías aquí. Pero disfrutar. Aprender y disfrutar.
Bueno. ¿Y el objetivo es ir al Dakar?
Me lo estoy pensando estos días, ¿eh? Pero
No.
She don't want.
si
No.
preguntas es no.
You have to make step by step. Start with one shorter, one amateur rally, taste, see that you're able to finish the rally, and then go to one of the rally de Morocco or something, and after that, if you finish it. So everything is open. Rally de Morocco is very hard race, and if you finish it, you're ready for Dakar.
Dakar, it's a race ultra professionalized, and then it demands from you to be at that shape, which it's a big effort in terms of time, money, and if you want to do it properly, so that's a bit complex if you have a complex life as well. So in my scenario, I enjoy it a lot, the race, obviously, but I won't do another. So I will prefer maybe to do a eco race or to do in my moment, vital moment. But I'm not thinking, it's not a bad idea. No, it's a good idea. But I always will advise. I got said, it's good to do it by stages. Dakar approximation, it's a beautiful experience, a beautiful journey to all the years that it may take you to be prepared for. For me, one of the best things is to be very in contact with the desert and a deep understanding of the desert. And if you start understanding the desert and how it works, you can go to Dakar, or you can go whatever race you want. And you need to be as well as at home in the desert. And you need to be kind of
experience.
It's about experience on this ecosystem. And then you can race, or you can go like with a car, doing pictures or whatever. So, and that Manuel said at the start, the journey it takes to a race like Dakar is the most beautiful part. Then the race, it's like climax. Okay?
So much.
But the most beautiful part for me was all the preparation and all the years of rallies and racing and friends and everything. That's so I will recommend it, but the important thing is what you take from it, not the outcome, because maybe you don't finish or maybe whatever. No? So.
In your opinion now, because the selection for new drivers from each year, I think there is not, the selection is not right. It's only about the speed of the new guides. And in my opinion, I don't know if you agree, but the new riders are going to go to Dakar, have not enough experience in sun, and have not enough experience in navigation, of course. Some guys say that it's not important the road book.
The car race nowadays it's it's a hard race, it's a show, and also it's crowded. So it's true that it's probably in the rally ecosystem the one of the is the biggest show. But there is so many people that it's not where the navigation will be the most key feature, because if you just try to follow people, you can, maybe can do it like this, or there are many people who do that. So smaller races, it's going to be more necessary navigation skills than in Dakar. That and speed, it's very necessary because there is such a big bunch of vehicles, motorbikes, cars, trucks, 𝗕𝗲𝗿, this maybe 500 vehicles on the piste that they need to go 1 minute by 1 minute by 1 minute. That or you go at a good rhythm, or it's going to be complex for them to handle the race.
If you have to choose between Dakar and Africa Eco Race to repeat now, in your moment,
Nowadays I will repeat Africa Eco Race, but because it's more relaxed race.
The problem in Dakar, that's because it's professional race. If you don't have the rhythm that Juan talked about, it became very dangerous race. If you are not in a place of the race, for amateur it's very dangerous. All the day, cars and truck pass you very fast, and you need to know how to handle it. And if you don't have the ability and the experience from early rallies, it's became dangerous too much.
You need to be used.
There is a lot of race that I enjoy. In the Dakar, I didn't enjoy at all.
Yeah.
It's a race that you come, finish, and it's a mission.
It's a mission.
It's a mission.
Enjoy the part.
In Desert Challenge, I enjoy.
yeah. And Tunisia, no? You right?
Russia rally, I enjoy. But a dream is a dream, and you must do it.
Yeah, dream is. I'm with you on that, but it's true. It's dangerous if you are not used to what it means to be involved in this big traffic of vehicles. So you need to be prepared for what you're gonna find. So new people arriving, very fast guy, but that can do good metrics, but that is not used to this kind of rallies. It could be very dangerous.
And you
I have to come back to one time to Dakar because I have one little.
Finnish have a problem in the 48 stage with the petrol. Somebody keep his petrol in the bike, and but
It's a hard race because I think he's prepared, but you arrive there, it's 450 kilometers of very strong stage. A lot of people it's very fast, like motocross, but not have the navigation. Because come back, go. You have to go to your rhythm. You don't see nothing because you come back free pilot. No, this is the good line. It's the good line, the road book. But you have to go see your road book. Go with your road.
el camino. Allí no hay nada. La medalla la lleva uno dentro, siendo una persona, cuando hay un accidente parando o no parando, hay muchas decisiones que cuando te llevan al límite hay que vivirlas y nunca sabes cómo vas a reaccionar.
¿Qué consejo nos daríais si consiguiéramos llegar?
To take it step by step. Come with a lot of experience. Never do something that you don't know. Don't look about the side and say he is riding fast, I will do it like him. You always have to ride by ability. Okay, and with the experience you can make things that you don't do before. So if you make a race like Morocco Desert Challenge and you finish it, so you're ready for the next step, Rally de Morocco. If you finish it, you can say, okay, I'm ready for Dakar. but all the time take it slowly and step by step, because it's very, very dangerous. I saw a lot of guys on the ground with very bad injuries. Some of them die. Why? They have family. They have and I look at that and I said, it's crazy. We are come to enjoy, and people come back home, if they come back with big injuries. So it's very, very dangerous, and you need to think about all the things that you do. Don't ride fast more than your ability.
I like the point of do your work. I always I start the stage, I say, okay, let's do what you know, how to do your work, and keep abstracted from all the noisy thing, all the crazy people that will come back saying, no, this is not the right way, this is the other way, blah, 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 blah. Everyone is very stressed on this race. So do your work, do things you know how to do it, and be steady. Don't get involved in the speed because they race, or get involved or go in this track because they go this track. Very similar to do what you feel comfy and confident you are doing good, and be kind of something like steady and confident on your skills, but don't do what you don't know exactly, or don't go a bit faster than whatever.
And a good advice to the amateur, I take a look to all of them, and they spend a lot of time with the mobile, with the social link. That's
No, don't
crazy.
do social, no.
Don't use it. Forget the mobile.
Yeah,
if you go to Dakar, you have no time, and the people is all the time.
No.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You have to only think about the race.
During the race, I'm very focused, and I always thinking about to finish the stage and prepare myself to the stage day after.
The food is an issue.
Sorry?
The food in the race is an issue. It's something that you lose a lot of calories, but a lot, it maybe you lose 5,000 calories in a day.
Yes.
And you need to eat like 2 times, but only at night, at the night. And many times you need to force yourself to eat because there's nothing more than what they give you. For me, it was an issue, the food.
Yes. During the day,
You have no food.
you must take snakes every 2 hours.
A little bit, yeah, but you don't get feeded properly.
Yes. And,
Because you will lose a lot of energy, a lot.
You eat because you have to eat. But you are,
yes, if you take the gel and you take it in times, it's very helpful.
Yeah.
Every time in the stage that I feel that I have almost crash, it's a sign for me
You
to
need
stop,
to feed, no?
to take the gel.
Yeah.
If you manage the eating and the gel during the stage, is very helpful.
Very much.
Mostly in the end of the stage,
Yeah.
when you're very tired, and if you take the gel in time, it's give you to finish the stage in good condition. In Dakar, it's very important to finish the stage before the night, so you must be consistent by the riding and thinking all the time how to finish the stage before the night.
At the starting of the day, I always ask it at which time the sun goes down, because it gets black, completely black, very fast.
yeah.
Faster than here, maybe, I don't know why, but it gets
If
very
you
fast
don't,
black.
yes,
And I say, okay, it's 6, blah, blah, blah. And then I did my calculation. So, okay, I have to be at that speed, will be the minimum I can be, because if not, I'm in big shit.
yes.
Big
If
shit.
you don't finish day by day in the light,
No.
your option to finish the race is getting down. I saw all the time a rider that finished in the night, 2 days, day after they are not in the race.
20 kilometers of road book at night could be an hour.
Yes.
or less.
Oh,
In the dunes.
but it can take you an hour, 20
Yes.
kilometers. So maybe there are 50 to go, and then you need 3 hours to arrive to. and say, my God, I was riding fine, but now for 50 kilometers I lost 3 hours here, but completely a disaster. 3 hours is kind of...
If
Well-
you don't do it, you are not able to prepare to the next day.
Yeah.
You must come
The
to
time
the bivouac,
have to go to
eating,
eat,
resting, and be
yes.
able
Going to
to...
the bathroom.
The bathroom is 500 meters. You go to the eat is 1
Yeah,
kilometer.
it's a huge bivouac. It's not a small bivouac. Every walk on this bloody bivouac, it's 20 minutes over there. It's very big.
It sounds that the Dakar is an impassable mission, but
It's nearly.
It is.
That's the beauty, yeah.
if you want,
That's the beauty.
if you want, you prepare yourself. It's possible.
Yeah.
Everyone, every amateur that
Can do
prepare
it, yeah.
yourself can make the Dakar, and the dream have to become true.
Did you enjoy it?
Enjoy. In the end, when they get the medal,
Enjoy a part of day. A part have to suffer to.
But what do you feel when you arrive to the first day, the start?
The first day is wow.
It was in the sky.
You were having the start of a special stage with the arco, come si dice?
Yeah.
The arch.
The
No,
start.
it's
The start,
impressive. It's
is,
the biggest
wow.
show of motorbike.
No piensas
I
que
think
está
about all the time
The
to
first day,
arrive.
I am here. I can't believe
It's very
it.
impressive.
I am
Also,
not
it's quite complex.
important.
The logistics for me was the most complex race
Yeah.
in terms of logistics, to prepare all the papers because I did by myself. I did all the registration, the blah, 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 blah. I had to manage all the timings, the flights. It's very complex in terms of registration, in terms of preparing the bike for the verifications. If you do have someone that can help you, fantastic. But if you do it by yourself, be prepared to read like kind of huge books, understand, and then you arrive there and say, "Fuck, they're not gonna approve me anything," and then it gets approved. But wow, it's an interesting.
after
It's
stage
an
in
interest-
Dakar to prepare yourself, to prepare
It's
the bike alone, it's
I did
amazing.
everything, but I love it. This logistic way of thing, this work, this logistic work, I really love it.
Gracias, amigos.
Yes,
Adiós, chicos. See you